Hello, it's Clorinda here, HubSpot strategist at BBD Boom. In this video, I've got a product update for you, which I'm particularly excited about. And this is about workflow action sets. So basically, what this new update allows you to do is to save a section of a workflow, which you can then use over and over again in different types of workflows. So if you have automations that you set up like on a recurring basis and you're finding yourself having to clone an entire workflow and then edit things just to get a specific section, you don't have to do that anymore. A really good use case I could think of for this was email marketing drip campaigns. So for example, if you sent out an email campaign and you want to follow up based on their engagement, you would build a very typical kind of engagement-based branch that looks something like what I've got here. So in this case, I've put a test email here with a time delay, and then depending on how they responded to that email, so if they did not open, click, or actually clicked it, it will take them to different branches, and then in that case, you can then send them different emails following that engagement. So if you're doing multiple email campaigns throughout the year, throughout the quarter, whatever you're doing it for, you might find yourself using this exact branch, if then branch setup over and over again in multiple workflows. So rather than you having to kind of clone an entire workflow and cut it down until you get this one that you can use in a different workflow, you can actually save it now as an action set and then use it in a different workflow or the same one again. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that now. So I'm going to click the plus button anywhere and move my face away. And what you can actually do in the left pop-up is there is now a new thing called action sets. So what you can do is click create action set, give it a name. So let's say marketing email engagement branches. That's fine. And then in this case, I'm going to copy actions from all current workflow, but you can also start from scratch. So I'm going to go next. So as you can see, it's copied all the actions from the time delay to the branches that I've created. So once I'm happy with this, I'm going to go ahead and save and exit that. And we now have an engagement set, an action set in here. I'm going to go ahead and save that. And go back here. Okay. So you can see that my new action set has been saved here. And what I'm going to do is, let's say I want to rinse and repeat this action set on the did not open. So I'm going to go ahead and click plus now. Click on this action set that I want to insert and then hit save. And you can see what it's done now. It's just copies and pasted the entire branch sequence within this section of the workflow. So really, really useful. So yeah, if you haven't tried this out, feel free to get in there and just give it a try. It's a really, really useful tool, I think, especially for marketing teams.